Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to another random map of Cossacks Back to War. I'm going to fight 3 hard computer players this time on a Mediterranean map with Plateaus. I like Plateaus, that's my favorite nature of ground. We got 30 minutes of peacetime. I'm England, and Poland, Sweden, and Prussia are the enemy nations. Nobody's on a team or anything. And let me pause and get my 2 town halls going since the computer places like 5 buildings at once. I just like to do this at the start. And you can see, this time I'm playing with the balloon option set to default, so it's like every real-time strategy game where you can't see the whole map right away. You gotta develop technology to do that. Which in this game requires getting to the 18th century, and then that upgrade becomes available, and it's not too expensive. So, wait a minute, I'm having trouble selecting people and panicking. So, storehouse for these guys, Control P, make this easier, and blacksmith. Got the 1080p resolution again, so these numbers are going to be very hard to see if you're watching on a small screen, so let's get the mill going. I'll just try to say what I'm clicking on like this is the agricultural tools, so food comes in better. Let's get the gold mine going, because that is the best mineral that we need. This mill upgrade also just increases food productivity. And let's get the barracks. I'm not going to use 17th century guys since we have 30 minutes of peacetime. I'm going to go for 18th century grenadiers. And the academy, everybody that's just doping around, get that thing built so we can get these upgrades going. So now, trickle some guys onto stone. Food is what we're looking at primarily right now, though. We got to get it up to 5,500 for the wood chopping upgrade. So it's just trickling people onto the resources, prioritizing food, and scouting for mines. Okay, academy's done. Grab 5 guys here. It's so hard to grab exactly 5. Whatever, get some iron going. Everybody that's idle, get ready to harvest this food, and we'll buy the first wheat upgrade. Again, that just improves how fast the food comes in. And let's get the stone going too, this wheelbarrow. It makes stone extraction better, and there's one more stone extraction upgrade, so we get the coal going. That's good to start trickling in early, because the next stone upgrade requires 12,000 something coal. So if you start the coal now, by the time you're done kind of setting everything else up, coal might be at 12,000, so you could get that upgrade. Let's get the gold now. Focus on gold now that we have one of everything at least. Get the irrigated fields, so the crop doesn't disappear. More gold. Get that iron mine in a second. Yeah, obviously not being able to see the map is not really that scary when you have 30 minutes of peacetime. But if there was no peacetime, the threat of being rushed from any blind corner is always there. So that's when you panic and make a million pikemen and just send some scouts out. Alright. We're at the lull period where we gotta wait on that food before we can look at any other upgrades. So rather than building some of the next buildings, it's best to gather some resources first. In addition to the food, we want wood and stone to be at 6,300 apiece, so we can build our 3rd town hall and get more peasants so we can just speed up everything here. Lots of stone around me, which is good. The market, well, here we go. The axe upgrade with 500 food to spare, so no famines. That's plus 100% wood, and here is our 3rd town hall. Let's place it by the stone. Maybe then we won't need a storehouse, because they will deposit it in the back of the town hall. I might build one anyway when we get to it. But yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. I did a practice match of a similar map. Obviously the map is randomly generated every time, but more coal, speed that up. Infinite guys coming out of the 3rd thing. And now we have a building crew, so let's do the market, since that's probably the next most important building here. And just trickle some more guys onto stone. Stone and wood are going to be our trading resources, but we also need them to build things. Since this is a Mediterranean map, there's going to be water somewhere, we just can't see it yet. So fishing boats is an idea. I can't select 5. Hold on, I gotta pause it. Obviously, if you were playing against another human, they might have the same trouble, so it doesn't matter. But the computer selects everything perfectly all the time. This is a little way of cheating it, I guess. Okay, got a couple mines going. I won't do that too much more. Just the next panic moment, I suppose. Alright, got some wood coming in, so we should be able to build all kinds of things now. Stable is the next one to trigger the depot. And, well, that's really all it does. Aside from build horses, of course. More gold. Slowly expanding our bubble here. They're probably in one of the 4 corners. Well, actually, it might be all 4 corners. That would be a good setup, though. 4 corners and water in the middle. Those maps are fun. I hope that is what this is. Oh, here we go. Get the rye upgrade in the academy as food production speed up. Costs a lot of wood for that, though, so let's pile on more resources. Alright, the depot is available. Let's just place it here. Keep everything close together. I'm gonna build walls, too, because they're gonna have an army, and since there's 4 of them, they could be stupid. Even though they're not on a team, they might come for me. Let's get the shipyard. Now that we found the water, we'll get some fishing boats to aid our windmill here. And, of course, we're gonna have to build a second mill. Let's get the church out of the way so we can go 18th century. I think that is the last building that I need right now for 18th century. Yep, it's grayed out, so now we just need the resources, which food, 40,000 something food, and a decent amount of gold, too. Start grabbing this stone, because we could always trade for some of the stuff. This game is fun, man. I don't know, it's so easy to just keep playing more and more matches. Waste the whole day. Let's get another storehouse. Make their footsteps less. There we go. Hopefully that connects. I like it when the second windmill's crop connects with the first one and you have a huge field. I rarely ever get it though. I'm always like 1 or 2 tiles away. Let's see. Nah, yeah, it's like 1, 2 maybe. But what matters is how big the field is, because if you build it in a stupid corner, it like produces 5 squares, and that's not useful at all. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Stone for coal, because I want, and get ready for the gold. Cheapen the fishing boats. That's what I just clicked on. It's just so routine at this point. Just going for all this stone here, because it's here. Gotta find some more trees, though. Alright, we got a lot of idle guys, which means... well, a lot of them are gonna go onto that new field. Closest and safest gold mine looks like this one. So we'll start upgrading that so the gold starts coming in faster. Buy this final food upgrade. It's another one that costs a lot of wood that I just clicked on in the academy. So now all the food upgrades are there except for the 18th century one, which is the best. So all these guys getting this nice chunk. So our food is going to be looking good real soon. Okay. Now we're in like the next lull period where... whoops. There we go. I always do 20 fishing boats because if you do too many, they start getting stuck on each other and then they're not productive at all. 20 seems to still be good. Oh, here we go, trees. And 16 guys, that's perfect. 23 idols, okay. Let's upgrade this mine further. 21 minutes of peacetime. Let's trade stone for gold. All we've got. Ah, nope, still can't get the next upgrade. So, just shove whoever we can in there. $45,000 food, 18,000 iron, that's the problem. And 10,000 gold, so iron and food are preventing... Food will get there very soon. But let's speed it up. Pile everybody on there and hope that they don't run like idiots to the town hall. Because sometimes their pathfinding is dumb. You guys get to work. Hey, there's an iron mine up there. Getting closer to the peacetime line, that's good. It really does look like one of those maps where it's the four corners. So... let's trade a little bit of wood for food, get this 18th century closer. Okay, there we go. Now, back to stone. The iron is the problem, so let's demand iron. We'll do stone. There it is, 18th century, boom. 10 minutes, it seems to be, it takes me 10 minutes when this is how I play to get there. And there it is, wow, it's so cheap, Montgolfier. It is a hot air balloon, it is this game's radar. As soon as that thing blows up, we will see the whole map. So yeah, the balloon isn't really even an issue with peacetime. Let's get the shovel upgrade, speed up building, trade more wood for gold. Actually, we haven't done that yet. But I would just like to switch back and forth. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. The map is revealed, and it is the four corners. And everybody has a plateau next to them. That is a huge advantage for us. Since the computer is stupid and doesn't know how to utilize them. Yes. Let's get this 18th century barracks. We have the shovel, so it will complete. The shovel upgrade speeds up building, and it's required for that barracks. Look at that hot air balloon floating around. When you just start with the balloon, you never see it floating. All right. Grab these trees up on this plateau. The plateaus are good because if you put towers up there, they have a better range, and anything standing up there basically has better eyesight. And it can become a tactical advantage. Let's grab some of these mines, think about... Okay. Can't get that iron mine because it's in their territory. You can build in... If you're playing peacetime and there's a section that's beyond the screws but there's no enemy base there, it does let you build, but if it's an enemy territory, you can't place anything until peacetime's over. Alright, fourth mine upgrade here. That'll put 28 guys in the gold mine. The barracks is done, that's good. That greatly increases our max population and gives us access to the grenadiers. Let's do it. Get our second depot so we can have 10 cannons, 10 howitzers, and a whole bunch of mortars. And get more gold, trading wood and stone again. Just waiting on this last mill upgrade so food can really be boosted. I'm gonna go howitzer because I want to build walls. And I don't really ever use howitzers, but they're good. Get a tower up here just in case. Going off what I was saying before. Put one right here. Just kind of plop them wherever. The way the computer does, because they are a nuisance. was a really nice day out today, in real life. But apparently it's gonna get cold overnight. It's supposed to be springtime, I don't know what's happening. Ah, we got the crazy song again. That gets good halfway in. There it is, the mill upgrade, plus 120% harvesting. So yeah, food is... we don't even ever have to worry about it, unless they attack my farm. Let's get a tower right here, right on the edge. Gold is a problem. Not anymore, though. Plus 12 guys into that mine. This is such a vulnerable strategy, probably, against real people and not computers. I seem to do this every time. I get grenadiers and upgrade one gold mine for the first 30 minutes. Let's get our wall going, because it's fun. Just completely block off this side. So that protects us from blue and potentially purple. And these guys... This plateau... we're gonna have to do it after, because they could just use that to get over here. There we go. So now we're just vulnerable from the sea part, and they probably are gonna build boats. But we're kind of inland a bit, so... the core of our people are safe, I think. Not many good forests. There's just these shrubbery ones. Let's grab that stone pile. Because walls and towers do use up a lot of stone, so... keep going with the howitzer upgrades so they're cheaper and faster. And let's use our stone to upgrade the defense. There's one in the blacksmith and the academy that I just clicked on. And the walls and towers durability. Trading for gold once again, and now we can upgrade the mine even more. That market is amazing. Guard that mine with a couple grenadiers. I keep wanting to say grenadiers, but that's not how you say that word. Okay, we gotta get these guys back over, so let's build a gate. Coal mine up for grabs. Gotta pause it to select the 5, otherwise it's just such a pain in the neck. I missed that button from Cossacks 3, though. Or just the intelligence of, even if you select 80 people, it only sends 5. Unlike this one, which sends, I don't even know, the maximum. I actually played a match against 3 hard people, and one of the options you can enable... let's get some of the dwellings going. But you can disable 18th century. But I've noticed the computer still builds the 18th century barracks even if you enable that. They don't use it, but they build it. Which increases their population though, so it's still cheating on their part. But the challenge there is you're kind of 1-for-1 in power. Like, these guys are not going to build anything 18th century, so I've already won. But if you enable that option, you have to use the 17th century pikemen and stuff to try to beat them, and it becomes that much harder because you don't have the huge attack power advantage. Yeah, speed up the firepower with the wheel lock and start upgrading these guys. Keep forgetting to continue with those. Yeah, we're on the final mine upgrade here. Let's see what we can do. There it is. So that's plus 40, that's amazing. And we have almost exactly enough, come on. Control P'ing, there we go. 40. Oh, I was flickering between 38 and 39. There must be somebody doping around. Let's get this ramrod. That also increases the firepower, and now we need coal, because that upgrade costs a lot of coal. So make a trade, and now we're at 66,000 coal, which is good, because now we can upgrade the accuracy and continue with these things. The artillery accuracy is what I just clicked on. 10 minutes of peacetime to go. We'll be fully upgraded by the time it ends. I mean, really, the grenadiers and mortars are going to win this, no problem. Which I haven't built the mortars yet, but we'll get there. They're pretty quick. Let's do this upgrade. This is artillery range. It's actually, I don't know, maybe that's better than accuracy. Just because they don't have to wheel so close to the enemy to fire. So yeah, I'm starting to upgrade the other mines now. Because coal is probably next after gold. Some nations use a lot of iron though, like Ukraine. Guess we could put a gate here. We're gonna have to get up there somehow. What? That's the last howitzer upgrade, so they're gonna be fast and cheap. One of these days I gotta get out of the mindset that you need all of the best upgrades first before you can use anything. That's not how people play. You can build units anytime, and you upgrade them as you go. I mean, that's almost essential if you're playing against other humans. I remember the first time, back when this game still had a functional multiplayer and didn't need an external way of setting it up. The first time I ever attempted online multiplayer with this, I just got wrecked. I tried to use the money cheat too, and they laughed at me. They were like, no cheats in multiplayer. Oh well. I don't even know how old I was. Pretty young. But I just like to play this to have fun. I don't care about being the best or anything. Alright, the coal is going to be coming in pretty good. Pretty well. Let's do the K&O, get the firepower. Because all the grenadier upgrades in the thing itself are cold steel weapons boost, not firepower. But you got to know that in advance, because if you're using a unit that has individual upgrades that increase the firing power, you want to get all of those out of the way before you start touching the academy ones, which are percentage based. Alright, let's get our 10 howitzers. We'll do 5 and 5. I also just upgraded the cold steel weapons for the grenadiers in the blacksmith. Let's get a formation going here. Bagpiper and officer. Okay, we're almost done with our upgrades here. We'll do... Whoops, I did that wrong. I shouldn't have done sulfur. Oh well. It goes gun barrels first, then sulfur for maximum benefit. It doesn't matter against the computer, though. I always went down. There we go. Grenade efficiency plus 1,500. Basically, that means they can destroy buildings insanely fast, even if they're fully upgraded buildings with defense and everything. Let's close the gates. Yeah, we got a nice little castle going on here. Very small. There's a lot of space we could utilize still. Let's get a formation of 72 and put them on the plateau. Bring them down here. I don't know what that peasant's doing doping around. Dude, the cold steel weapons in the academy, that adds 12 attack power to anybody with a bayonet, so musketeers and grenadiers, really. Send 5 howitzers that way, and 5 this way, because they can fire over the walls, so if they try to come up here, we'll be able to reach them. Let's get our mortars going before I forget. Just go with 20 for now, because, well, I don't really have a reason why. I'm just going to focus on one enemy at a time. Let's get our second barracks. More of these guys. You know what? Let's put it over this way, so we have a quick supply in case something happens. For up on the north side of things here. Artillery range plus 5%. And then, yeah. Let's open this gate and get them on the hill. We'll bring the mortars in with them, too. So yeah, as soon as the enemy comes marching, they might be smart, though. Standing your ground isn't always the safest thing in here. Because all it takes is a howitzer. Or a cannon, depending on the terrain. And your guys that are standing ground are just dead. Put these guys in a formation. Just so we select all 5 all the time. And have some people guard them. Sweet. Let's get a second supply of these guys going and upgrade the bagpiper, and now our formation is maxed out. Upgrade the coal mine so we have even more fire supply here. And we'll start doing iron. Been thinking about a Super Metroid randomizer again. It's been a while since I've done one. Just under 3 minutes to go here before battle time, I guess. Let's get these guys in a formation. And have some people guard them too, just in case. Something about this song just makes me think of the Three Stooges clip. The 2-man quartet or whatever. Where Larry's on the drums while simultaneously playing the clarinet. And Curly's playing the trombone with a drumstick attached to his pants. And using that to hit the bass drum. Oh yeah, they're dead. Where are our mortars? Let's open the gate. and send all 20 before we put them in a formation. They move faster and smarter, not in formation, so... But yeah, they'll have a distance advantage for being on a hill, and that hill extends all the way over to them. So their towers are done, and then... Yeah, green is gonna be instantly dead. But that leaves a lot of time still for blue and purple to build up. Blue's probably gonna attack me. They could attack purple, since they're not on a team, but... Oh, there's this firepower upgrade too. So there we go, they're maxed out. Let's just send them. 30 seconds to go, basically. I don't know which way purple's gonna come from. I mean, they can't really get to me without going through green or blue. I mean, that's the next thing, too. Alright, let's form these guys up. This may be against 3 hard CPUs, but nobody's on a team. The next thing would be me versus 3 hard CPUs on a team, so they never attack each other. Alright, final accuracy upgrade for the artillery, developing mathematics. And let's trade for coal now, because that's a lot of coal. That is, I think it's like 60,000 or something ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2 towers are dead. Look at their army. They got some musketeers in there, little sombrero guys. I don't know how I want to approach this first. Let's attack that tower. Look at how far. This thing goes all the way to the edge of the map. Whatever. We outdo them in all stats, so... Let's move the formation a little closer. I like it when the formation guys on the hills take out people, but... Probably not going to be a need for it. No cannons? Yeah, you're done. This is Sweden. They're getting in some good shots, but these 17th century guys that they're using, their firing range is crap compared to the 18th century guys. Well, that's that. What the heck are the mortars doing? Hang on a second. Why are you going... Pathfinding. Alright, let's wheel them to where I want them first, and then we'll select our target. Move these guys closer too. Oh, the farm guys, watch this. We're gonna stand ground right above the farm. Plateaus, man, they're a lot of fun. Take out the gold mine first. And the tower so we can move in our guys. I'm trying to build another one. Alright, let's wheel a little bit closer so we can get that back tower. And we should time this well enough that we can just go in and attack now. Please tell me you can reach. Yes. They're not being smart. They could have sent a whole wave of guys around the backside to sneak up on my mortars. Although the formation would have probably protected them. Blue is trying to break in. Alright, well, you know what? That's why we built these. Wheel them over there. Gonna take a little bit to get there. And, a couple guards, just in case. And we also need an attack crew. Get ready for Blue. I guess they're next, since they're trying to break in here. Wait, what happened with that tower? Is that a new one? The Grenadiers, or Grenadiers rather, could take care of it. There's this building setup is to my advantage. The tower can't fire because they got a couple, but no big deal. Let's take out this town hall. Already trying to build another one. I think it's instantaneous as soon as they realize they need another one. They're basically building it. Blue is still trying to break in, but their mercenaries are gonna take a while to destroy my fully upgraded walls, so I'm not really too concerned. Ah, crap. Howitzers, cannons, and towers. Not fun to fight against. Gotta take out that depot. That tower. We might be able to just rush it. I don't know. It's not smart. Maybe their stable could block the fire a little bit for me. Purple is here. Yeah, on multiplayer maps like this, one of the best things you can do is take any peasants that you capture and run them back to your base and start building the enemy town halls, just to increase your max population, so you can just keep having huge armies without running into population issues. I don't know if that one guy's gonna make it, but alright, well, green is basically done here. Just purple will probably do the cleanup. So, what was going on over here? Oh, they broke in! Okay. Whoops, not the peasants. How did they break in so fast? Oh, they got artillery. I thought it was just the mercenary guys. That wasn't bad at all. Good thing I caught it when I did, though. Okay, so they got two towers kind of wedged in, so we can clean up along the left side. Stick to the left and reach the back and then turn back in. Take out the shipyards, too, along the way. always wonder how long a match like this would go if you did nothing and just put computer players in here. Because it seems like they only ever send tiny mercenary crews, and it would probably last like 5 hours until somebody wins. Purple cannons, that's not good. Well, should I even focus on them? I should just do what damage I can here. They're dead. These towers are gonna... Whatever, I don't care. We've got so many guys, we're probably gonna run into the population issue. Let's fix this wall up. Oops. What the heck, man? I don't know what happened there. We need a supply of mortars for up there, so we can leave our other ones approaching from the other side. Why are they not shooting that pikeman? That's weird. Ah, the beginnings of a town hall there. Take out the barracks first. Massive dudes would prevent victory if they were all that was left, so... There might be actually enough stragglers still, too, to do that, too. I thought purple would take care of it, but... Man, how did these 20 guys get all... Let's just bring them back. Plan our attack for purple in a little bit. Ah, they got frigates in the water. Not that it's much of a problem this time. Alright, what can we do here? Well, we could build ship of the line. It's gonna get decimated so fast, though, because they probably have way too many boats already. Did they capture? Oh no, that was one of theirs. Right? That is mine. Crap, I just deleted all 5 of them. How did that one get way apart from the rest of the formation? I don't know. Ah, we got the house icon. Crap. Well, we got a lot of guys that aren't doing anything, so let's go attack. Or get ready for it. It's kind of foolish without the mortars, though. We only got 16. I asked for 20. Whatever. That'll be good enough. I think they took some of my peasants. There was 5 guys, I thought, repairing that wall. I thought they used the winged hussars if they were Poland. I guess not. Okay, let's get these 16 in formation and get ready to defeat blue here. Just keep everybody together just to be safe. Close the gate. Actually, we could order some guys to destroy that mine and get some more people on guard duty here. Because they will get separated, our attackers and the artillery. So first target is absolutely these towers. That's it. When those three are down, we pretty much defeated them. No real point to the plateau here, but it is a nice defense right now. Not that the tower could reach me back here, but... What happened? I thought I told you to go back. These formations, man. I do wonder what would be the difference if these guys were very hard, because it seems pretty easy. But it's all, once again, due to the fact that they only ever use pikemen and these cheap mercenaries. It makes Cossacks 3 quite a change. Split these guys up. Man, they built another one. There we go. Time to move in. Some from the right. Well, they're splitting up anyway. And then these guys close in from the left. And that is the defeat of Poland. Guess we used the mortars to take out the town halls since we didn't somehow capture them in that rush. So now we gotta watch. They're gonna panic build one somewhere. It's gonna prevent victory for like 9 years if we don't find it. Bringing everybody close together again so we can move in on purple from over here too. We close on them from both sides. Man, they are obsessed with that diplomat center. Always sneaking to rebuild another one somewhere. Okay, what's going on here? Good thing I stopped the population. Let's increase the durability of our mortars. Increase fishing boat speed. building speed. Well, all ships too, not just fishing boats, because then we could do our ship of the line. Because that's another thing. Well, purple's kind of wedged deep back there. I don't even know how much that would actually help, but these formations are having the hardest time getting back to that corner I keep telling them to go back to. Doesn't look like they have any peasants left, but they must have enough resources to keep building guys. Alright, that should help. Now we just gotta take care of that. Purple's here, and they got cannons. We might be alright. Just kind of depends on that cannon. Well, the howitzer, too. That's gonna hurt. No? Kind of missed. Got one guy. Those two hurt. So much for attacking from this side. That pretty much defeated me here. Oh, and the boats. Well, here's one thing you could do with the grenadiers. It's foolish, but get rid of that cannon. You can destroy boats with it. Yeah! Only 6 left. Well, now none. Alright. I think we got him. It's just... Oh, well, there's all those horses that would prevent victory. Hopefully the shrapnel will just take care of them. Got so many people guarding these things. But why not? Okay, let's get... Well... Yeah, as soon as I build the ship of the line, it's dead. We need cannons to take care of those boats. And I got a huge mob of guys. We gotta start moving here. 390. Stay away from the water, though, because that could turn into 0 real fast, just from boats. Forgot I built replacement ones here. We don't really need them now. Nice! Destroying each other, that's very good. I'm glad that he took care of those cannons, actually. Let's move them back to the wall. Oh, the boats. They might not make it, actually. Let's empty out this mine. Remember the town hall strategy? Let's get some Polish town halls here. Since we're having population issues, you know what? Let's open the gate. Be smart and build it inside the walls. Control A, select the guys, and here we go. That's plus 100 people when it's built. Because, yeah, it's so cheap. Your first town hall with any nation is barely any wood and stone. So you can queue up a bunch of them, actually, at this point. Because you have so many resources coming in. Alright, what can we do here? Oh, they got a nice plateau again. Let's just move in. We gotta get our mortars to join up with them. So let's keep them safe along the outside here, away from the water. Apparently they can squeeze through that little... I guess the formation, too. Yep, we'll have a victory pretty soon. It's just that last attack. But without the mortars, it would be stupid. Let's get another town hall. So yeah, they may be hard, but it really wasn't. It does. Like I said, though, if you prevent 18th century and restrict yourself to only 17th century units, it actually is a lot harder. Prussia is what this nation is, and they have incredible attack power in the 18th century. Their musketeers are insane. Actually, what am I doing? It's not moving yet. The mortars are coming eventually. Yeah, let's make some cannons and have some fun here with these boats that are otherwise useless. I'm gonna upgrade them all the way first. Stop producing grenadiers. We're pretty much done here. We don't need anything else. Especially now with that upgrade. Grenadier melee attack efficiency plus 25%. So now they're maxed out. I always forget about that last one. And it does make a difference. Hey, we got some of their peasants. Well, let's make a town hall somewhere. By this mine, I guess. Even though I ceased production just now of all my units. Alright, last upgrade for the cannons, so we'll have 10 in like 2 seconds here. I like cannons versus boats better than boats versus boats. So back when I did that continents match, it makes me wonder, how would I fare just by myself against a very hard on continents? Because even though they do all those boats, I feel like I could handle them with the cannons. Like, I could defend long enough to eventually afford the Victoria and then just go from there, I think. What happened here? Why is it only 9? Are you seeing this? If you can read it? I queued up 10, and it won't let me make more. I don't know, whatever. We don't need 10. So yeah, watch how fast they destroy these boats. The boats don't even know what to do about it, really. That one must have been weakened already. Yeah, combined with that artillery durability upgrade, it's almost more effective than using a boat. And as you can see, the computer doesn't really know that it has to attack the cannons. Let's get under ship of the line. This will trigger any other boats in the water to come attack it, which just brings them closer to the cannons. Oh yeah, they got a bunch. Look at them moving. They'll be dead, though. Ah, crap. Alright, let's take out the tower and finish this up. And use the plateau as an advantage. Although maybe not yet, because that tower's gonna kill them. Hang on. Get back. There we go. The plateau is ours, and they're dead. Let's get rid of their artillery, because I don't want them recapturing it. Let's wait till they get on the hill, and now we should be good. Right, time to move in. Panic building another one. They still got artillery though, which could be a problem. Gotta fight our way in there and capture it. Using the mortars to destroy everything that blows up quickly. Just to protect my grenadiers a little bit longer. Two more town halls here. We'll clean that up. We'll just use these guys to take care of that last tower. One of the reasons I prefer them to musketeers is because you can do that last minute panic bombing. that is basically victory now. It's just finding the stragglers and any town halls that may be in the process of being built somewhere, which could take some time. This is fun too. Just in the perfect range. As soon as they, you could just sit here and watch this for like an hour. Not really. That's why I like musketeers in formation on hills, just for that. Get rid of their crap. 5 Prussian peasants. We already built one of their town halls, but I don't know, we could use them for something. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Let's build a town hall by these guys. Ah, we got more boats. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll wrap it up, because that's basically victory. It's just... yeah, I don't even know how long it's going to take to find every little straggler that's preventing it right now. Because the boats don't matter. But it is fun taking them out like this. Replace a couple of the fishing boats I probably lost. Very nice indeed. Ah, we got another one coming. Can we reach? May not be able to reach that one. But yeah, I'm gonna look around to see what needs destroying. What's preventing victory here, and I'll see you when we get to that moment, I guess. I think I found it. There's some guys hiding in the trees. I've been roaming around destroying random stuff for probably like 10 minutes. But I'm willing to bet that this is, finally gonna be it. There's a few pikemen off to the left too, but... really? Still not victory? I honestly don't know, aside from these two guys, what is still left alive on this map? There it is, okay. I was gonna say. Well, yeah, there you go. That's versus 3 hard computers, not on a team or anything. That was a longer one, but yeah, that's a lot of fun. I like Mediterranean plateaus. Anytime I want to play this game, those are the settings to use. Definitely a lot of fun. So yeah, if I do another one, I might restrict to 17th century or something. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and take care.